He's literally spinning circles around me. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna get dizzy. I took Piper out with me this morning. She's I'm trying to capture her. She's right down there. And when I first let her out, she didn't even look at me. She just went running out the door. And we were back on the trail, and suddenly she looks up at me, and she looked at me, and she's like, confused. Let me tell you a story about her. Why are you always so loud when I'm trying to tell a story, Ernie? Yeah. Because then all we hear is Ernie in the background. So Piper looked at me like, I don't know what's happening here. Here's the thing about Piper. I had a squirrel moment. There's a hair stuck to my... Oh, it's still stuck to my hair. Head. Piper! Okay, so... She looked at me in confusion. Here's the thing about Piper. She does not like men in hats at all. She just, I don't know why she doesn't trust them. Oh, it's trying to capture again. Anyway, she looked at me in confusion like, I know you, but you've got a hat on. It was so funny because we'd been outside together for quite a while, and suddenly she looked at me and noticed it. Anyway, that's my story. Tell me, what do you have going on here?
Dirty hands.
I see that.
I was in the grease and the sand.
Oh dear.
So I loaned out my backhoe and I didn't get it back because it doesn't drive anymore. So in my Buick trunk, I have the front axle out of
in
a
your toolbox?
580. Yeah, my roll-around toolbox. This is the front axle out of a 580E tractor.
Okay, I can see there's an issue.
The kingpin that's supposed to be in here, it's right here, has broken out of there. I have the replacement part that I have to cut this off and put the new part on there.
Okay. The burning question is, how is he going to get that out of the trunk? I know he used a backhoe to get it in the trunk. Hold on, I'll show you. So, what he's done is he's hooked up a chain to the plow there, and then he just moved a little forward at a time with the car, and it just has been slowly working its way out, right? Without having to use his back. Look, squirrel moment, small airplane flying overhead. Okay. Do you think it'll break the bumper? Well, it didn't crack the bumper.
Just scratch it a little. There.
Yeah, it's scratched a bit. You just need to buff that out, as Dale would say. And that's how you get it out of the trunk of the car. I brought my grandson with me. Here he is. Say hi.
And I'm holding up a blue fish.
And some kind lady gave him a quarter so he could get candy out of the machine.
Can I get it?
Yep, go ahead. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Have you done it before? Okay. Like the gummo machine we have at my house. Keep spinning it. Oh, did you hear all that? It's like a handful of candy. Now remember, when you open it, put your hand underneath. One hand to catch it. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. We'll leave that one on the floor. That was so fun.
Do the green one.
Because you don't want too much sugar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want too much sugar.
No, you can eat all of them.
That matches those green cups.
It does. Look at
Green
that.
Fish.
Yes, it does.
That's what their mouths are like, see?
Yeah, look at that.
What are they?
Some kind of goldfish.
Yeah. He likes me.
Look
He
up
likes-
above.
He likes this. He likes this. See? He
He's
likes-
curious. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what a finger is.
Yeah.
Those kind of look like hammerhead sharks too. Pretend
You do it this time.
No, you.
You do it this time.
No,
Okay.
it's your fish.
It's mine? I get the clownfish?
Yeah.
Little clownfish. I'm just swimming along, having some fun. Oh no, there's a scary dinosaur. I gotta run. Maybe I'll hide in this cave. Oh, hi guys. What are you doing down in there? No, don't come in the cave. Why not? It's safe from the scary dinosaur. Oh no, I've made a terrible gave me a little update on the project he's been working on for the backhoe. It's really loud out there because he's got the welder on, so I hope you can hear what we're talking about. Want to tell me about it before I show it?
This is the bushing. They're typically that thick, but this one was sitting in there like that, and there's nothing left to it, and the pin broke right out the side because it just kept wearing because nobody ever greased it. And there is a grease fitting there, and it just wasn't done. So
okay,
I had to cut this.
Wait. Did this break off then?
Yeah, that's supposed to go all the way around.
So because this wore out, then it broke off.
Some people build this up with weld and put a new bushing in, but I wanted a whole new. It was too worn.
Okay, so I think we got a sneak peek at what it was there before.
I got a new end.
We saw that yesterday.
I have a new kingpin that goes in there with the new bearings and bushings and all that stuff.
Okay.
Not bearings, they're just bushings.
I'm going to show it now. All right, so he cut the old end off.
And then I shaped it such that there's a piece that goes in there and goes up here, and you weld about that much at a time, and then you take your ball peen hammer and you peen it over and over. You hit it real hard.
Okay.
It stretches it out so when it shrinks it doesn't pull the metal apart, because this is ductile iron, and as you can see here, it's upside down, but it says warning, do not, or ductile iron, do not weld.
Wait, but you did weld. How can you do that?
That's the big question in the welding world. Can you or can't you?
Oh.
Yes, there's many people that have welded different types of metal, cast iron. This is a little bit easier than cast iron, but it's still not the easiest to weld.
And it'll hold up, you're saying? Yes. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah, that's one way to find out. This part alone, with the hubs on the end, or just the axle, is about $3,000 for exchange.
Wow.
So I was trying to save some, and this part and the kingpin and bushings was $500.
Okay, well they sell it, so obviously somebody has welded it before. Yes. Otherwise they wouldn't sell the part.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, thanks for sharing. Okay, I've come out for another update. All right, what's happening?
Tractor's fixed, but I'm broke. Both ways.
Oh, boy.
So, remember I told you that he broke the tie rod end off and it was broken off flush with that. So I welded a nut onto the end, just tacked it on and pulled it out.
Wow.
So
why are you throwing it on the ground then?
This one here is bent, so I ordered 2 new tie rods.
Oh. I see why you're broke.
But all that is back together.
Yeah, look at that. So did you put grease in there then?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's got new bearings, new kingpin, thrust bearings, pin bearings. It's all brand new in there. Hopefully the weld holds.
Yeah. The weld will hold. Yeah.
So.
Okay, you gotta look at me and smile. Okay.